Getting your testosterone level in an optimum range can be a game changer and help you feel better about yourself and live a healthy life. Testosterone is a vital sex hormone in your body that plays a key role in the development and maintenance of male attributes, so having optimal levels of testosterone is important throughout adulthood. However, recent research has shown that overall testosterone levels have been declining in men at an alarming rate over the past few decades. Low testosterone levels have been associated with a decline in the sense of well-being and self-confidence, lack of concentration, lean muscle mass, low libido, increased risk of disease, and even premature death. Luckily, there are scientifically proven ways to get your testosterone level back up and help you feel like your old self. So keep watching this video to find out. Regular physical exercise has been linked to several health benefits, including boosting testosterone levels. Your testosterone levels fluctuate throughout the day, with peak levels early in the morning and diminishing levels during the day. However, multiple studies have found that serum testosterone concentrations went up immediately after exercise. But before you hit the gym, hoping to boost your testosterone levels suddenly, you must understand that not all exercise will give you the same result. In one of the earliest studies on the subject as far back as 1983, researchers found out that testosterone levels increased in response to weightlifting. Further studies carried out over the years also concluded that the best forms of exercises that boost testosterone levels are resistance training, such as weightlifting and high-intensity interval training. One interesting fact that all these researchers found out is that the testosterone boost after working out lasts just for a few minutes to about an hour. After this time, it returns to the normal level. But in the long run, men who exercise regularly are more likely to have high levels of testosterone concentration. Moving on, diet is the next most important factor that can increase or decrease your testosterone levels. Eating a quality, nutritious diet in the right proportion promotes healthy weight gain, boosts immunity, and improves your overall well-being and health. So it is no surprise that what you eat can significantly affect your testosterone levels. Researchers of a 2021 study published in the journal Nutrients followed 3,283 Taiwanese men over 6 years and found out that their diet significantly influenced their testosterone levels. The men who ate a diet rich in dairy products, legumes, and leafy vegetables had higher testosterone levels compared with the men who ate a typical Western diet with lots of processed foods. Several studies have been conducted over the years to find the best foods that can boost testosterone levels. Although the results vary somewhat from study to study, these are some of the common foods you should eat to maintain an optimal level of testosterone. Green vegetables such as spinach and broccoli are high in magnesium, which is important for muscle development. Shellfish such as oysters with high levels of zinc. Beans, lentils, nuts, and seeds. Fatty fish and fish oils such as salmon are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. Avocados, berries, cherries, and pomegranates are rich in antioxidants. This is not an exhaustive list, so know that more can be added. But please note that fresh and nutritious foods are better than many frozen and processed foods, which are often high in calories, salt, fat, and sugar. It is no secret that obesity has become a worldwide epidemic. Unfortunately, obesity is associated with a multitude of adverse health outcomes such as cardiovascular disease, sleep apnea, risk of certain cancers, and of course, low testosterone levels in men. In fact, multiple studies suggest that obesity may be the #1 contributing factor to the declining testosterone levels in recent years. A 2014 research paper published in the Asian Journal of Andrology revealed that low testosterone levels in obese people are due to the decrease in the levels of sex hormone binding globulin, a protein that carries testosterone in the blood. But more interestingly, a 2021 study of 5,680 men under the age of 65 found that waist circumference was also a major predictor of low testosterone levels in men. However, you are not doomed if you are currently struggling with low testosterone levels due to obesity. A 2015 study that subjected men with obesity to aerobic exercise training and calorie restriction found that increased physical activity significantly increased testosterone levels. Not only that, improving your eating habits and increasing physical activity can also make you feel better about yourself and boost your self-confidence. Needless to say, we live in a generation where we are daily exposed to several factors that can lead to higher levels of stress and anxiety. However, whenever we are stressed, the body responds by releasing the hormone cortisol, which is produced by the adrenal glands. Although cortisol is important to blood pressure regulation and the normal functioning of several body systems, persistently high cortisol concentrations in the body can have serious health effects, including low testosterone levels. Another disadvantage of stress is that it can lead to other unhealthy habits such as overeating and lack of motivation. These bad habits can then lead to other serious conditions like obesity, diabetes, digestive problems, anxiety, and heart disease. We have already established that one of these conditions, which is obesity, can lead to a reduction in testosterone levels. If you feel constantly overwhelmed by work and life in general, know that you're not alone. However, there are a few things that you can start doing today to cope with stress. This includes regular exercise, meditation, less alcohol, a good diet, and good sleep. This takes us to the next point, which is get enough sleep. Sleep plays one of the most significant roles in your physical health. Lack of sleep can drain your mental abilities and put your physical health at risk. Lack of sleep is the major reason why people feel tired during the day or fall asleep while driving, but it can also lead to serious health conditions such as hypertension, diabetes, obesity, heart attack, and in this case, low testosterone. Sleep and testosterone production have an interesting relationship. Testosterone levels begin to increase upon falling asleep, generally reaching a peak by the time you wake up. However, insufficient sleep duration may compromise the production of the hormone and lead to lower levels than expected. So the amount of sleep you get, as well as how well you sleep, can impact your testosterone levels. The American Academy of Sleep Medicine recommends that adults sleep at least 7 hours each night. But if you are struggling to get enough good night's sleep, here are some habits that can help you. Be consistent with your sleep and waking up time. Limit screen time before bed. Avoid caffeine before bedtime. Read a physical book for at least 20 minutes at night. Exercise regularly, but not before bed. Many people are unaware of the number of harmful chemicals they are exposed to every day. One of them is the endocrine disrupting chemicals, commonly found in plastics and personal care products. These harmful chemicals work by mimicking or blocking hormones, thereby interfering with normal hormonal balance. Unfortunately, these endocrine disrupting hormones are everywhere. They are found in common household items, such as plastic goods, personal care products, fragrances, food packaging, and sometimes in the water you drink. There is ongoing research about how much of a risk these chemicals pose to our health. However, recent research shows that even very low doses of exposure can be harmful to human health, including reducing testosterone levels in the body. Among the many endocrine disrupting hormones, bisphenol A or BPA and phthalates are the most common. They are found in plastics, the lining of canned food, plastic bottles, fragrances, and PVC toys. While you may not be able to completely eliminate your exposure to these harmful chemicals, here are a few things you can do to at least limit your exposure to them. Avoid every known source of these chemicals. Replace plastic with glass or stainless steel when possible. Never heat food in cans, and replace canned foods with fresh, frozen, or dried foods. In addition to all the natural methods you've seen so far in this video, one other way to effectively boost your testosterone levels is by taking supplements. A lot of research still needs to be done here, but recent studies have found that vitamin D, zinc, and magnesium supplements may boost testosterone levels. However, even though many of these supplements sound promising, you should have it at the back of your mind that they can cause unwanted or even harmful side effects. So before you choose a testosterone booster, make sure to do your own research. But the best part is that most of these vitamins and minerals are already available through natural means. For instance, you can get adequate vitamin D through sunlight exposure, while you get zinc and magnesium from green vegetables and shellfish. So unless your doctor recommends that you have a deficiency of any of these chemicals, you might not need them. Maintaining optimum levels of testosterone is important for your health. Low levels of testosterone have been associated with an increased risk of heart disease and possibly death. Although it is normal for the level to start decreasing gradually as you become older, it can become a source of concern when it becomes too low. Kindly support us by subscribing to this channel so that you will be the first to know when we drop a new video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.